Hello everyone, most welcome again to my channel. In the last video we have just created this shape. We're now constructing a deep excavation part 2. Uh, uh, we have stopped here. Now we're going to continue our project of construction of this structure. After all, we will need the structure to get to be at. Now we are here. We are going to learn to our staged construction. The staged construction as it has been here. And the staged construction stage, the phase one, initial phase, nothing changed. Excavation of the first layer and installation of the pile, the plates have been. It's not right in there, but it should also be done on that stage. Yeah, the first stage should be next. What you're going to do, we're going to create the next phase. The first one should be the construction of our first our first borehole. We should deactivate our first borehole, our first phase, deactivating it, and then should be also the installation of this plates. Then you should activate them. After that, you should also go to the second phase. The second phase should be of the installation of these plates as it is seen in this part. The anchor bar activation of this node anchor bars and the use place stress of 400 kilonewton. Activation of this node anchor bars. Then using them for stress equal to 400 kilonewton. Then next, what you're going to do, the next phase should be the excavation of the second layer. The next phase is also the excavation of this part. The reason why we didn't excavate it all of this part at the same time is that this part is very large. Excavating it at the same time should cause collapse, so that's why we use it in different phases. The next one should be the installation of there's a anchor bars. Should be the activation of anchor bars and also the activation of the place rest, and then the next phase should be the excavation of this part, and next one should be also the excavation of this part as well as the same as this part, and then the last one should be the excavation, the installation of these anchor bars, and also applying the plasticity of 100. You can also add to another phase of factor of safety to check the factor of safety of this structure. After all, you can ask yourself, like, what is the factor of safety of this structure? Then we should also set the node are also I have just created the node area, so no need to create node again. So we need to calculate If you see next, you have then check to see what have been done. This is a deformation. Let's check the deformation well. This is our deformation. After all, you see, uh, this is not good. The deformation. Let's check the deformation in next direction to see. You can you see. Let's check the also the deformation. Let's check for also the deformation at let's also create another node to see the deformation first. Another deformation. We want to see the deformation here. Let's check the deformation here. Yes, and want to see the deformation here. Yeah. Good. You can also recalculate. Good. Now you can see the result. Let's check the result. Let's view the result. Here is the result. Then you can check the deformation. Let's check the deformation at this stage to see the for displacement in next direction. The maximum was about 0.50. Yes, these are the family mesh. After all, these are the family mesh. After all, so you can also check the force here to this stage, for example, to check the axial load. This is the maximum axial load needed for this load. This is, you can check also the shear force. The shear force at this plate, at this plate, of course, yes, at this plate, and you can check the bending moment to this plate. This is the maximum bending moment at this plate. So at this direction, in this direction, let's check the factor of safety. So our part, the factor of safety is 2.042. Say 2, first of 0.02, which is not good, which is not bad, totally bad, but is also not good at all. So I think you can, according to what you have seen, you can check more, different, you can check more things as well. So thank you so much for being with us. Let's check again. You can also check, this is our deformation at the factor of safety phase, at the last phase, and this is our deformation before choosing the factor of safety. So thank you for watching our video, and may God bless you. If it is your first time, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to get more videos, and don't like to comment. If you have problem, if you miss with challenge, please don't hesitate to comment to this video. I am there and I can respond to your comment.